What's up, YouTube? Here we have a 2023 Grand Cherokee L 3.6 six-cylinder. So for oil change, we're gonna need 0W20 oil filter, 24mm socket with the extension, 13mm socket, 10mm socket, and your ratchets. Now under the hood, there are 4 things you gotta take off. The dipstick, check your oil levels, put that aside for now. Take this cap off, we're gonna need that later. That's where the oil filter is gonna locate. See that in there? We're gonna take that off. And the oil cap. Confirm it's 0W20. Alright, now we got this cap open. It's an oil filter cap. So we're gonna take our 24mm with the extension, locate the oil filter. Alright, now we take it off. Alright, once make sure it's loose. Just trying to get this filter out. Here's the filter. Alright, now with the new oil filter, there's an O-ring and there's a new oil filter. So right now we take off the oil filter, old oil filter, put that on the side, get your old O-ring off, new one goes in, new filter goes back in. Make sure you hear it click. There you go. Alright, now we got a new oil filter in. Make sure everything's snug, tight. O-ring is on correctly. Get it back into place. We get our 24mm socket with the extension to tighten it back up. Not so tight, just enough. All right. Now we have the 13mm and a 10mm. And let's go under the car. Alright, now underneath the car there is a cover. Right here is going to be a 13mm. Right here will be a 10mm. We're going to take these off. Now the cover has been off. Underneath there is another 13mm. And that is your oil drain plug. We're going to take this off and get ready to catch the oil with your pan. Alright, now get ready to drain the oil. Careful not to drop the bolt into your pan. Alright, now all the oil's drained out. Here's your drain bolt. You don't need to change out the washer because this is a rubber washer. It is recommended, but it's fine. Alright, now we get our 13mm, tighten this thing back up. Not so tight. Put this cover back on. 10mm right here. $13mm right here. Now tighten it. This cover doesn't have to be so tight, just okay. Alright, now we're all done for the bottom. Alright, now put this oil filter cap back on. Get your funnel. Now we're gonna pour the whole 5 quart into here. Make sure you shake it up because all the additives are in the bottom. Alright, now we're done. Put your oil cap back on. Your dipstick. Clean it. Hold it in for a few seconds. Pull it back out. Check your oil level. Your oil level shows full, but once you start the engines and go down a little bit, and that'll be perfect. Alright, now we're going to reset the oil reminder light. Very simple. Turn on the car without holding the brakes. Just click it once. Step on the gas 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hold on to the brakes. Start the engine. Now you're all set.